As a software developer, my objective is simple: to make your life easier. That's it. My aim is to develop the software that you would develop if you had my skill set. That's my goal. But there are times when, even after I've done my job, even after I've done my job well, many of the time-saving components built into the software are not utilized. And there's many reasons for this. Each time I develop new software or a new feature, I do a remote training session over the phone. I do my best to go over all the time-saving functionality I've developed. But because this is all done in real time, there might be a process that I forget to cover. That's one reason. Another reason could be that I've demonstrated the new software or functionality to a main point person. But there are others, sometimes many others, who will be using the software as well. And the main point person might not remember to relate the features that I went over in the phone call training to the rest of the staff. And finally, as so often happens, people change job positions or leave the company. I get many phone calls from people taking over positions asking me to demonstrate how the new software or features work. Okay, so these are just a few examples of the many ways that training videos can address such problems. A training video is thought out and planned, making sure that the complete functionality developed is communicated. Because it can be distributed, each staff member who will be using the software will have access to the same training. And should someone who uses the software leave or be replaced in that position, a new hire can be up and running quickly by watching the video. Next, I want to show you segments of a training video I created and how visual aids are used to make instructions very clear. Clarity is a function of focus. I'm going to go over different techniques I've used to focus a viewer's attention. This is the main menu of an application I developed that allows an employer to manage employee union dues payments. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail about how the system works. I'm just going to use this application to demonstrate how visual aids can be used to focus attention and clarify instruction. You'll see that as soon as I click on a menu item and the corresponding data entry form comes up, I zoom in so that the section I'm talking about takes focus. From there, I can highlight a specific region of the screen. I can draw a border around the field and animate it, and then move the border to the next field. I can then use an arrow to point to something new that appeared on the form. If I'm trying to draw attention to an error message, I can highlight it while I explain what caused it. The next sequence goes over how to delete a record, which requires using all the visual aids that I've just demonstrated, plus some extra ones. It involves showing a user where to click and what key to press. I'll even stay silent for this example as I'm sure the visual aids will probably be enough to make the steps clear. And finally, I want to show a very special visual aid. It's three-dimensional. It allows me to lift sections off the screen so that I'm able to make a point about these sections. And when I'm done, I'll dissolve the lifted sections back into place. Okay, so that's it for the demonstration. What I've shown you really is the tip of the iceberg. There's more, lots more. And I hope it was clear that what I've demonstrated could be done for software other than the ones that I've developed. I can create videos for office procedures or promotional purposes. Basically, anything that requires conveying information. If you're interested, contact me and we can talk about the possibilities and the costs involved. Thanks for watching.